Good afternoon, my fellow students. Good afternoon, Miss Vivi. So, allow me to tell you a story. Back in 2018, issues of child abduction were really popular in India. It got complicated after an IT engineer named Muhammad Azam was beaten to death by a mob of 200 people after he was being suspected as a child kidnapper. This suspicion, however, was wrong, and the late Muhammad Azam was a victim of a hoax. This tragedy is a concrete example on how a single hoax on social media can lead to hate speech, abuse, and disaster. The question is it really the social media's fault? My name is Nabila I'm from 11th grade of my school, and today I would like to give you a speech about hoaxes, negativities, and what we can do about them. So first of all, if you want to know how to handle this problem, then you must first understand how our mind works. Naturally, our human mind is biased. We tend to only believe what we want to believe. For example, I believe you have an idol, right? At least I do. I am a big fan of Tom Holland. So I really adore him. If you don't know who he is, he plays Spider-Man and he's very cute. So if one day I receive a fake news saying something bad about Tom Holland, I wouldn't believe it. Because in my mind, Tom Holland is still this kind and down-to-earth actor that I really do adore. So this news contradicts with what I believe, and so I choose not to believe in that news. However, haters are completely compelled to this fake news because that's what the fake news are trying to sell. They're trying to sell hatred. And it's so easy to manipulate people with hatred. That's what happens with the Nazis in the Second World War. So you see, if you can't control your emotions, it can blind you. If you hate too much or even love too much, you can't think logically about a situation. And so it's not effective if you want to handle hoaxes. So this leads us to our second step. Ask questions. It's time for us to be curious, to be critical, to be skeptical even. It's time for us to ask as many questions as we can. But always remember to include these questions. First, where is the information published? Second, who is the messenger? Third, what are the resources? And last but not least, who can benefit from this information? So back to my question. Is it really the social media's fault? Well, long before we had social medias, long before we had internet, long before we had newspapers, fake news has always traveled so much faster than the truth. So the problem is not in the media. The problem is on the people who use media as a platform to insult each other, to abuse each other. So the problem is on us. Because social medias were designed to connect us, not to disconnect us. So the next time you receive an information, follow your heart. Go ahead, follow your heart. But always remember to keep an open mind and take your brain with you. Because you are the media.